Well, we're in downtown Victoria now, and we want to interview some folks that live in Victoria.
Right, but this probably isn't the best spot for it because we're going to come across a lot of tourists. In fact, here, why don't we ask you, hey, excuse me, do you live in Victoria? Okay, so you're just tourists?
Yeah.
Great, okay. So, a bunch of tourists around here, which is great. They're great people, but what we're looking for is some actual residents of Victoria.
We live here.
Oh, you do? Oh, well, we're actually doing a video project. Okay, we'll do it. Okay, so why don't you stand right there? Okay.
Sure they're easy?
They're really easy. Okay, if you could have any superhero power and a name, what would they be?
Invisibility and Susan.
Okay, that's good. Now, do you think God is a he, a she, an it, an other, a myth, an energy?
All of the above.
If God was your neighbor, what would God be like?
Friendly, but not unfriendly, just kind of not social.
Now, if you had $150,000 to spend on two things, but only two things, what would they be?
A new violin and a new bow.
That's great. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so obviously there's a few people who aren't tourists here, but we're going to head to a place that has a lot more locals.
True enough.
Superhero power and a name. Being able to fly, and yeah, Superman. That'd be good.
Are we going to be on TV? Invisible Man.
I would be able to change my appearance.
Well, I don't know about the power, but I want to be like Wonder Woman. I used to like Wonder Woman.
God. The Vixen. Woo!
The Flying Fox.
Don't do this, please.
Flying, and I don't know, Superman's pretty decent. Super and it's man, right?
I think I like flying. Flying's a good one. And a name, holy crap. And I'll just go for Super Blair. That'll do.
Cricket Girl.
Probably the power of flight. I'm not sure about a name.
I'd like to fly, and I would like to be named Captain Super Fantastic.
I would want to be invisible, and I would be Mrs. Awesome Lady.
I'd like to rid the world of all that ugly, mean people, okay? And I call myself the Avenger.
I'd be invisible.
I would want to be invisible.
I'd like to have the power of flight.
It'd be nice to fly. I can't think of a name, though.
Definitely fly. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Any superhero power, I would be able to fly, but I'd have to have wings. Not just like flying like Superman. I want wings. Mothra.
I would be able to go invisible, and my name would be Plexi.
To fly. And I guess I would be Superwoman.
Super Pinky. I would walk through the world and everything would turn pink.
What? It's just a higher power.
I think it's a woman. She's been messing with me my whole life.
My God is a he.
God's more like a word. And a he, and a he, and a she.
It's the world. He's the world. That's what God is, right? That's what God is to me.
He's a boy. He's a boy, not a girl. A boy.
God's a she.
God's a girl?
God is a he.
Energy.
Energy. I think other.
What are you talking about? It's an idea.
An energy.
A life force. Yeah.
So other.
Other. That's a good answer.
I don't want to use the term myth, but I am an atheist.
I'd say other.
Other?
Yeah, probably other.
Oh, actually, can I change that?
Yeah.
Was if an option?
If, yeah.
I choose if.
I think it's the essence of something, okay? The essence of something bigger than any of us could ever hope to understand.
A he.
Myth.
I'd say it's an energy.
I think of it as like a spirit, kind of.
I'd say maybe I'll cover it with an it.
A being.
Honest answer?
Yeah.
A scam.
She'd be the woman next door.
Should be cool as hell, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully friendly. No, yeah, I think God would be friendly to me. Cute.
Helpful.
Friendly, always wanting to cut my grass, stuff like that.
It'd be everything. Everything spiritual.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Hopefully nice. Not be loud neighbors.
What was the question? Like my dad. I don't know. He's a god.
I think he'd be a pretty nice guy. Kind of guy you'd want to go get some eggs and sugar from, you know, and you're needing it. Wouldn't stay up late at night. No friends over too late, you know.
Nosy, I imagine.
Hopefully nice.
But nice, yeah. Nosy in a good way.
Bring you banana bread when you're sick, you know.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have God as my neighbor anyways.
He'd probably rock it on the guitar quite a bit, but we'd be really good about when I would complain. He'd apologize, he'd say sorry, tone it down a bit.
I would say similar. I think he'd probably be the kind of guy who would let his lawn grow really long just because he wanted to make a statement.
Now that's interesting, isn't it? What would God be like? I'd like to say a very kind, loving entity, but I have a feeling it's a vengeful one too.
Friendly and considerate.
Really cool.
An angel.
He would bring me an extra cup of sugar if I was making brownies and ran out.
Loving and caring. Very forgiving.
Oh, 150,000. Definitely a truck. And save the rest.
Peace of mind. Peace in my mind.
Solid investment and vacation.
Some new clothes and a car. A nice one. I don't know. Maybe a convertible.
Homeless and my children.
A home and a car.
A Lululemon sweater and another one.
A house and a homeless shelter.
Pay off my mortgage, and I'd give the rest away.
Mine would just be for my kids.
A really nice vacation and a really nice vacation home.
I'd spend it on family and I'd spend it on the kids that I work with.
Put a roof over my head, as at the moment I'm homeless.
Unlimited plane rides.
Rocket packs.
A new car and a boat.
Probably like a huge trip around the world.
I'll go for, how much is a horse? I don't know, a piece of World War II memorabilia, like a hand grenade or something.
My friends and my family.
Pretty nice mansion. Traveling around the world.
$150,000. Round up every friend I have and take it on a month cruise to somewhere. Don't matter where, just go. My own private paintball field.
Put some away for school and travel Europe and Southeast Asia.
I would probably buy a farm for all my animals. And I'd probably donate the rest of it.
I would pay off any debts first, and then I would travel.
Yeah, that's probably about the same as me. I love traveling, so, and pay off debt, dear God.
My debt. And my debt.
That's it?
Yeah.
Great, that's it. That's all
Okay, I don't know.
Thanks, mate.